This police car is waiting for you to come out of your house and arrest you for something you don't even know about. You've been feeling paranoid lately. Those strange feelings weren't wrong. Someone from your past has filed a complaint against you, and now the legal system is involved without your knowledge. The universe has been trying to warn you through signs you might have ignored. Those dreams about being chased or trapped weren't random nightmares. They were spiritual warnings about what's coming. Your guardian angels have been sending urgent messages through repeated numbers, sudden protective thoughts, and that constant feeling of being watched. The anxiety you've felt when seeing police cars or hearing sirens has a real basis. Divine intervention brought you to this message at exactly the right time, because what's about to unfold could change your life forever. The complaint filed against you involves something that happened months or even years ago, something you may barely remember or remember completely differently. Time is running out to take protective action before this situation spirals beyond your control. Your reputation, your job, and your family relationships are all at risk. The person who filed this knows exactly how to work the system, and they've been planning this revenge for months. Someone you trusted has filed a formal complaint or report against you with authorities. This person harbors deep resentment about an incident you may not even remember clearly, or you remember it completely differently than they've described it. They've spent months planning this revenge, carefully gathering what they call evidence to support their version of events. The complaint paints you as the aggressor, in a situation where you were actually defending yourself or completely innocent. They've twisted the facts to make themselves look like the victim while making you appear dangerous or unstable. What makes this especially dangerous is how believable their story sounds to people who don't know the real you. They've been watching your social media, tracking your daily routines, and building a case against you behind your back. The legal system is now processing their complaint, and you're completely unaware that investigations have already begun. This could result in your arrest at any moment, court appearances that will drain your finances, and a permanent record that will follow you forever. Your accuser knows exactly which buttons to push with authorities. They understand how to make their lies sound convincing while making you look guilty, even when you're telling the truth. They've calculated every detail of this attack to cause maximum damage to your life. The worst part is that you have no idea. This storm is building around you, making it impossible to prepare your defense or protect yourself from what's coming. You need to recognize the warning signs that have been building around you. Think about the strange cars you've noticed parked near your house that suddenly leave when you look out the window. Those weren't coincidences. Someone has been watching your daily routines, documenting your comings and goings. Have you received unexpected phone calls that hang up immediately when you answer? Your phone acting strangely, calls dropping at important moments, or unusual activity on your social media accounts? These are signs that someone is monitoring your communications and digital presence. Pay attention to how your pets have been acting lately. Animals sense negative energy and legal trouble before humans do. If your normally calm pet has become nervous or protective around the house, they're picking up on the threatening energy surrounding you. Former friends or acquaintances have been suddenly avoiding you or acting strange in conversations. People who used to be comfortable around you now seem distant or suspicious. They may have been contacted by your accuser, fishing for information they can use against you. The dreams you've been having about police, courts, or being trapped in legal situations aren't random. They're your subconscious mind trying to prepare you for what's coming. Your intuition has been screaming that something is wrong, but you couldn't identify exactly what. You've been seeing repeated numbers like 911 333 or 505 everywhere. License plates, clocks, receipts. These are your guardian angels trying to warn you about the legal danger approaching. The sudden anxiety you feel when hearing sirens or seeing police officers isn't paranoia. It's spiritual preparation for the challenge ahead. Your guardian angels have been working overtime to protect you from this legal attack, even though you didn't realize it was happening. Archangel Michael, the protector against false accusations, has his sword of truth ready to cut through every lie told about you, but you must actively invite his intervention to strengthen your spiritual legal shield. Begin each morning with this powerful prayer. Archangel Michael, I call upon your protection from all false accusations and legal attacks. Surround me with your white light of truth and justice. Cut through all lies with your sword of light and reveal the truth to all who need to see it. Create a protective barrier around your home by visualizing brilliant white light surrounding your entire property. This divine energy repels negative legal influences while allowing truth and justice to flow freely. When you feel anxious about legal matters, strengthen this visualization and see Archangel Michael standing guard at your front door. Carry a small piece of clear quartz or amethyst in your pocket. These crystals specifically protect against false accusations and help truth come to light. Touch this stone whenever you feel worried about legal matters, and it will anchor you to divine protection. Write your version of the truth on paper, including every detail you remember about any incidents from your past. Don't worry about perfect grammar or organization. Just let the truth flow onto paper. When finished, burn this paper safely while saying, Divine Justice, let truth prevail and protect me from all false claims. The power of staying calm cannot be overstated. Your spiritual protection works best when you're not reacting from fear or anger. Meditation, deep breathing, and daily prayer keep your energy clear so divine guidance can reach you easily. Look for signs that your protection is working. Finding white feathers, seeing 444 repeatedly, or sudden feelings of peace during worried moments. Now your guardian angels want you to understand what's really happening behind the scenes. The police car you've been worried about isn't actually there to arrest you immediately. This entire situation is a divine test of your spiritual strength and ability to trust in higher protection during challenging times. The complaint filed against you has been stalling in the system because there's insufficient evidence to support the claims. Your accuser's plan is backfiring spectacularly because the universe sees the truth, even when human authorities cannot. Divine intervention has been protecting you without you even realizing it. Something unexpected has happened. The person who filed against you is now facing their own serious legal troubles. The cosmic law of return has activated, redirecting their negative intentions back to them threefold. While they were focused on destroying you, they neglected their own life, and now their world is falling apart. Your spiritual protection has been so strong that it created a mirror effect, reflecting their lies back to their source. The universe has been orchestrating events to expose their deception. Evidence supporting your innocence has been appearing that they never expected. Witnesses coming forward, documents surfacing, timeline inconsistencies in their story becoming obvious. Their credibility is being questioned by the very authorities they tried to manipulate. The divine timing of events is working perfectly in your favor. What seemed like a devastating attack was actually spiritual purification, removing this toxic person from your life permanently. The universe used their own negative intentions to create the evidence needed to protect you and expose their true nature to everyone involved. While your spiritual protection is powerful, you also need to take practical steps to safeguard yourself. If police or legal authorities do contact you, remember these important guidelines. Stay calm, be polite, but don't discuss details without legal representation present. Say simply, "I'd like to have my attorney present before answering questions." Document everything you can remember about past incidents that might be related to this complaint. Write down dates, times, witnesses present, and your exact memory of what happened. Keep this information private until you consult with legal counsel. Your spiritual protection guides you to the right legal help when needed. Avoid posting anything on social media that could be misinterpreted or taken out of context. Your accuser is likely monitoring your online activity, looking for ammunition to use against you. Keep your digital presence neutral and positive during this time. Contact people who can verify your character and whereabouts during relevant time periods. Don't discuss the specific legal situation. Simply reconnect with friends, family, and colleagues who know the real you. Their positive energy strengthens your protective shield. Maintain your spiritual practices consistently during this challenge. Daily prayer, meditation, and energy protection work become even more important when facing legal stress. Your connection to divine guidance helps you make the right decisions at every step. Trust your intuition about who to confide in and who to avoid. Some people will want to hear gossip about your situation, while others genuinely want to help. Your enhanced spiritual awareness helps you distinguish between the two. This legal challenge is actually preparing you for a much greater spiritual purpose. Overcoming false accusations strengthens your spiritual armor in ways nothing else can. You're developing an unshakable faith in divine justice and protection that will serve you throughout your life. The gifts and abilities awakening within you through this experience are remarkable. Your intuition has become razor sharp. You can now instantly recognize deception and manipulation from others. This enhanced discernment protects not only you but everyone around you from similar attacks. Your connection to divine justice has deepened permanently. You now understand how spiritual laws work in the physical world, how truth always rises to the surface, and how protection comes from sources beyond human understanding. This knowledge makes you a powerful ally for others facing legal or personal attacks. The doors opening because you stood firmly in your truth are beyond what you can currently imagine. New people are entering your life who recognize your integrity immediately. Opportunities that seemed impossible are now flowing toward you because your energy field has been purified through this challenge. Your victory over false accusations becomes a beacon of hope for others in similar situations. You're being prepared to help people who will face comparable challenges, using your experience and spiritual tools to guide them through their own battles. This transformation from victim to victor to helper is your soul's true purpose emerging. Maintain your spiritual legal protection through daily practices that keep your energy field strong and clear. Each morning, visualize yourself surrounded by a bright white shield of truth that repels all deception and false accusations. This simple practice creates lasting protection that grows stronger with consistency. Continue carrying your protective crystal and touching it whenever you feel anxious about legal matters. Replace it every few months to keep the energy fresh and powerful. Clear quartz and black tourmaline work especially well for ongoing legal protection. Keep detailed records of any unusual incidents, suspicious contacts, or attempts at manipulation from people in your past. Documentation protects you from future false claims and helps establish patterns of harassment if needed. Build permanent spiritual boundaries around your reputation by regularly sending white light to your name and image. Visualize your reputation surrounded by divine protection, allowing only truth and positive recognition to attach to your identity. Your guardian angels continue monitoring your legal safety even after this current situation resolves. They'll send warning signs if anyone else attempts to attack you legally. Sudden anxiety around certain people, protective dreams, or repeated number sequences appearing when you're near potential threats. Stay connected to people who truly know your character. Authentic relationships create an energy network that naturally repels false accusations and supports your reputation through any challenges. Your guardian angels brought you this message at exactly the right moment because divine timing is crucial. The spiritual protection window is open right now, but you must take action today to strengthen these safeguards around your legal situation. Begin implementing these protection practices immediately, not tomorrow or next week. The energy alignment happening right now creates maximum effectiveness for these spiritual tools. Your safety and reputation are the highest priorities in the spiritual realm. Show your appreciation for this divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the connection between your situation and angelic protection, allowing continued guidance and support throughout this legal challenge. Trust that this warning came exactly when you needed it most. Your protection has already begun.